I am Jackson Karama. I am a Group 1 Bridge to Rwanda Scholar, and I went to the military academy in the United States Coast Guard Academy, graduated 2016, and I'm now working as an officer in the Rwandan Air Force. So apart from being in the military and having a job already and coming to serve, I myself had the passion before. I think as a Rwandan, I believe that my studies, my contributions will be more useful to Rwanda specifically than anywhere in the US. And for me, working in Rwanda will show you direct results, impacts. And when you're working in the US, where things are already developed and advanced, it's hard to see change. And for me, success is seeing the fruits of what you're doing right away, and I've been able to see that in many ways. But to go home on the weekends, play with my siblings, help them with homework, visit family, and go back to work again in the morning. That's home, and this is the best place I can get it. So thankfully, I am doing an engineering job, and I did mechanical engineering at university. Of course, I had to learn a lot because applying it to what we need here is somehow different, and I had never done it. And it definitely required lots of training, on-job training, but I caught up and I'm doing what I started, and I love it. It is true, youth will want things to go faster, and they don't always go fast. But what I have seen is that when you learn to be patient, when you learn to have your expectations wait a little longer, you can achieve more, at least avoid the frustration that can disturb your career. But expectations, they're good, but it's good to learn how to manage when things don't go as fast as you want. In the military, it's fast enough for me, and I like doing that. I had expectations, most were met, some that were not met. I'm glad I learned how to deal with that and do it the right way, so yeah. I think there is challenges adjusting to a new environment, and one of those challenges, like I told you, is learning how to work with people you find there. And sometimes it's a personal issue, and sometimes it's a professional issue. You have to try hard if you're going to be able to work with them and help them, to know them better and know their needs and know their problems, so you can be able to solve them together with them. And I had challenges, but I overcame most of them through working closely on a personal level with my colleagues, and they showed me the way. The work environment, you know, men and women in uniform around you every day, and busy working, camaraderie, people will always understand you and you understand them, chat, and quick pace of work. Of course, we need that. And one of the things I love and I expected and I saw was professionalism, very high level, which helps work go smoothly in that way. So for fun, I hang out with friends. I play soccer or watch soccer on the weekends. At home, I do, I play guitar when I'm home, but mostly I do play chess with my friends. We have a little playing area we go to meet with a bunch of friends and play chess, and that's been fun. But mostly it's being with family on the weekends, that is fun. Yeah. Definitely, we need more mechanical engineers in Rwanda. I think there's areas where I see a big need, a huge need for mechanical engineers, but there's not so many. So mechanical engineering is needed, especially a country that's developing and needs to design new systems and structures that will help and support this economy, or even ICT structure, engineering sector, all those. I think we need more mechanical engineers. I've seen it, I've seen opportunities, and I cannot take all of them. Where I am, I'm needed, and where I'll be put tomorrow, I'll be needed, but there's definitely a big gap for mechanical engineers, and I encourage scholars to study that field and come apply it here. I'll tell them to be excited. And as youth, there's no reason you should be scared of uncertainty. And this is the time to really go for it. You don't want to go for uncertainty when you have a family and kids and stuff. As youth, this is the time you want to learn new things, challenge yourself, to help to see success not in money ways, but in impact ways. To see what you do having an impact immediately. And that's important for me especially, because it gives you a reason to do what you do. And it gives an impact when you know that your work is going directly to your family, your neighbors, and everything. And that's important for me, and it's satisfying. And I think they should look forward to that. I do know there's much more programs like PDF and other government programs that are meant to help new scholars coming into this country to start their businesses, to implement their ideas, and they give them money, they give them ideas, they help them, facilities. So they should look forward to that. And most importantly, what I should tell them really is that they should be ready to struggle first. I was lucky, I had a job when I came back, but I do know some of my friends who had to wait a few months or weeks to get a job that's temporarily, but when they did, they're having the most successful careers I know. So